Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Leos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for February the 7th to the 13th, 2022. Starting off, right off the bat, you have been given the color and the card gray. Endings are inevitable. So, as humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life maybe who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. So don't fight it. I do believe that, real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work towards. We create our own closure. So there's something could be ending here. It could be a friendship. It could be a situation around another person. It could be a relationship. But I think, when they say endings are inevitable, I think you might have been in a situation where you knew that it was going to end anyway. So I don't believe that you're going to be stressed out about this. I think maybe you're going to come to an amicable decision or do what's healthy and right for you. And that is leaving this behind to go forward in a brand new direction. I think you're being faced with a lot of decisions that could be confusing this week, choices and decisions that are coming up. And it's as though you need to really, really think about what you truly want, what you truly want coming into you. Is it going to give you longevity? Is it going to give you permanence? Is it going to give you, stability? Is it going to last the test of time? And then and there only are you going to be able to make this decision. So think about this. If it has to do with a relationship and choices you're making there, if it has to do with a job and your career and the choices you make there, make sure that you know it's going to bring you to the best benefits that you can receive with this, making these choices. You might need counsel. You might need to speak to somebody that can help guide you through. If this is a legal issue, you might need somebody who's going to counsel you and mentor you through this situation so that you can make a decision that's going to work out in your best favor, especially if it has to do with legal issues or it has to do with your job. Coming in next, you've got the Judgment. And the Judgment, I love it. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about moving forward. It's all about being able to see things in clarity. A judgment call may have been made and you've looked back at the past and said, I'm out of here. I'm going forward in a new direction. And I'm only going to take those that support me and want to be in my end of the ring towards this outcome and this goal. So I think, you've got a second chance here to go for what you want. And I think this is beautiful. Coming in next, you have transformation. Allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. So it's an indication now that, things are going to change and you're moving forward. Sometimes it indicates that, a situation in your life is going to benefit greatly from you changing your mind and going towards something new and walking away from something here. So definitely, I think you're going to be using different methods, different tools, and you're going to be moving forward into a new direction here. Transformation means you're going through a lot of change and thinking about where it is you truly want to be. The Hangman says it might take time. Okay, you may be thinking about this, or you may have been thinking about this for a while. And, you may be in sort of a pause state right now where you're not moving forward or back. And we definitely don't want to go back, but you're hanging there. Okay, you're suspended in animation here, waiting for something to happen. But while you're there, you're making use, I think, of your time. A lot of people might be working remotely at home where they can't get out and go to their job. A lot of people might be just busying themselves, making the plans so that when they get down out of this position, they can hit the ground running and go for their goals. You could also be collaborating ideas with other people. Sometimes in the process of being here, we have to sacrifice something here to get something else that we want. So think about what you're willing to give up to receive the happiness that you deserve. And here it comes, the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is about, getting joy and recognition for something that you've been doing. And finally realizing that you have this ability to succeed in ways you never dreamed were possible. But this card always shows up when it has to do with getting and receiving abundance and seeing success. I think you're working towards these goals. You're going through changes right now that are going to bring you to this happiness. Often this refers to vibrant and healthy, a beautiful emotional health, being able to see light at the end of the tunnel and getting the support from others here as you move forward. In the center position here, you have ink pot, problems to be resolved. So while you're going through transformation here, you could be leaving a situation or a person around you to move forward in a new direction. And transformation means you're not quite there yet. You're just doing all those changes and moves that you need to, and the choices that you're making here to go and get what you want. So they will be resolved. Okay, they're going to be resolved, problems to be resolved. So you're still in the process of working things out this week. And I think you're going to see your dreams come true. I think you're going to be able to give birth to your dreams. I think you're going to realize that you deserve what you want to go for here. You deserve success. You deserve happiness. You deserve good health. All those things. We all do, but especially you in this reading, Leo. You're starting to realize that you can have it because you've got the world here with it. And look how she's depicted with giving birth to the world, giving birth to her dreams, giving birth to her endless possibilities, and offers an opportunity she can grasp onto. And the world is yours. It's an oyster. This is, being able to go for what you want here and realizing that it's attainable, right? And that you need to just step up and enjoy it. You may have happily completed something of great importance right now, and you need to congratulate yourself on this. So you're working towards these goals. And I think, by removing yourself from situations that held you back, you made this judgment call to go forward towards what you want. And you're still in that process of going through transformation here. So, this is all about things moving to the next level. You could also be getting commended for something here. You may be getting an award, or you may be getting public recognition for something. Again, this refers to possibly relocating, moving on and moving to a new home and relocating, or your house or your job. But you're going to have clarity now. And this is wonderful because when we have clarity, it almost gives us this feeling of liberation and freedom. But I think, with the Empress, she goes after what she wants. She's very nurturing. She's very motherly. She takes herself under her wing and she says, I'm worthy of this and I'm going to go for it. Okay. Now coming in next, let's see what we have in our next row here. And you haven't seen me use this deck in a long time. This is my Heart and Soul deck. And it says, every challenge provides an opportunity to discover a deeper meaning to life. Each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuitive and creative powers. Many solutions exist. Move beyond fear, and you'll discover that there are no limits, apart from the limits that we put on ourselves. So again, this all pertains to going through change here. Transformation, going towards your goals, changing things up, leaving things behind, creating the happiness that you want, and realizing you can attain it. Okay, so, and it's true, every challenge provides an opportunity, right? And we learn from that in order to go forward. So it's beautiful, the theme that this reading is taking on, Leo. Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy, wearing a lot of hats, prepared to get busy. Maybe this pause state of action here is going to come to an end soon, and you're going to find yourself hitting the ground running and going for your goals and what it is you want. So I do believe that you're moving towards that now, and you're going to find yourself extremely busy. As I said, you could be getting a lot of text messages, you could be getting a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zoom meetings, a lot of communication coming towards you right now. So get ready for that. Keep your mind open towards the new things that are coming into you as you go through this transformation. It's always about being extremely, extremely busy when this Eight of Fires shows up. You could also be receiving some very good information, very important information. But this could also refer to sudden travel or, finding that all of a sudden now things are turning over, the page is turning over, and you're going to get some unexpected level of success coming into you. So hold on tight because things are now going to be moving in high gear. And any delays, bang, they're over. Your plans are going to manifest with swiftness, and that energy is going to shift. So suddenly you have a lot of things going on. Maybe there's too many balls in the air for you, so stay grounded, okay? Stay grounded. The Four of Pentacles, yes, is the Four of Coins, and it talks about the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. So you might be going through a situation now where you may need some money, so you might be looking into where you can receive this money, and maybe some of you are going to apply for a loan. This card says you'll get it, okay? You may have the resources now to clear long-standing debt. which is really good. But it also talks about keeping your eyes and your mind open to change here coming in towards you. You could be offered something that you might turn your nose at because you'll say, well, I never did that before, or an opportunity. It might not be something I'm interested in, but the universe is sending you this message that you need to keep your mind open to something that could be new and different coming towards you. So this could be good as well. So this is you could be moving money around. You could be very careful. You could be, as I say, robbing from Peter to give to Paul, and all these little pots that you've put aside for different things you have to pay. But I think at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. If you need money, I think you're going to find this money because you're either being conscientious and you're being careful. Some of you might want to go out and buy a big ticket item at this time because you have to. Maybe it's a car, maybe your fridge broke down or something like that. I think you will have the resources to do this as well. Now, your final row here, you've got surrender. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So, it's all about the company we keep. We're judged by the company we keep. You want to be sure to be in the circle. Keep your circle intimate and keep your circle tight, and have only those that are going to want to be there to support you. Remember I talked about the judgment card here? I think that you're going to be able to do that. I think you're going to find that you've made a decision here to change things up and only keep those in your circle that truly want to support you and have the same goals and interests that you do. So listen to your intuition here. Listen to how you feel. Pay attention to how people act towards you. Eye contact, demeanor. Are they aggressive, or are they sincere? Do they have ulterior motives, or do you find them honest? So these are all questions you need to ask yourself when communicating and dealing with other people. Okay? So next, coming in, you have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So this is offers and opportunities of prosperity and success and abundance coming into you. Possibly it could be in the form of a new job being posted that you've been asked to step up and consider. It could be a promotion. You could be getting a raise. You could be taking on a new position or a new job. Maybe some of you are opening your own business, and this is a good time to do that. Any investments you're making right now, be cautious, read between all the lines, but I think you're going to be able to see you're going to be moving forward. This is like a gift that's going to show up. You deserve this. Coming in next, you have the Two of Cups. And this can come up for someone else as well. This is about somebody coming into your life that's definitely going to want to support you, okay? They come in on an emotional level. And this is a beautiful card that says, don't be afraid of this. Step up and, receive this energy coming towards you. The universe is sending you this for a reason. And it could be in the form of somebody, okay, that's coming in, sharing a close relationship now. It could be a fond friendship that goes to the next level of intimacy where you feel comfortable to confide in them and share time with them. It could also be an intimate relationship that, you're getting involved in. And you could be, falling madly in love with somebody here. It's all about love and respect and understanding that you're going to have between somebody else. It could be a partnership that you might be getting together with somebody, and that may not be romantic, and it could be linked to job and your career. I do believe that you're healing something here. A friendship or a relationship is healing, and that's what's going to maintain its stability, its foundation, and its longevity, and also its commitment. So, again, you could be, resolving a problem here with a person here. Remember I said pay attention to body language and everything, but any difficulties that you've been experiencing with others is going to be resolved. And of course it'll be resolved because of communication and possibly issuing or receiving a forgiveness that's being extended. But I do believe that things are going to work out in your favor, and I think you're going to have support here as you move through this week from somebody who truly cares about you on an emotional level. So wow, this is your reading. Very, very powerful and interesting. So, you're going through changes, you're going through transformation. You may be walking away from situations or people around you that you've outgrown, and you're moving in that new direction. Like you have a second chance to go for what you want and create your happiness. That I think you're going to get out of this pause state of being hanging in limbo here with the hangman, and you're going to find with the Eight of Wands, you're going to pick up momentum and get very, very busy. So learning from your past, definitely those challenges are going to make you stronger to realize that you can create the happiness that you want. Beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful lions, my beautiful Leos, and always know I send you much love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.